By the way, this is not a review whatsoever. I've gone out and bought this for my own personal hobby. So we're going to be doing a few little things. Anyway, while you're here, because this is going to be my vlogging studio and my office, what colour should I go? I don't know. I think this is too bright. I think it needs to be like a grey or something, because all this needs changing. This is just temporary as this. So basically we need some, so when I'm recording for an example, it's a nice colouring background, and the lighting will be nice as well when I get that installed. But for the time being, I need you to put in the comments of what colour I should go. But I do think grey, like a light grey, dark grey. So when the light's shining on it, it'll brighten up. And don't put yellow in comments, that's not gonna happen, is it? So I need to get into this box store. Tell you what, I'm very excited to start doing this, because I wanted to do this for a few years. And I know one person that were really interested last night when they saw it. Wasn't it, Tim? So we've got some instructions, but probably might need them. Packaging. Since we moved in, this house is full of packaging. Don't know what that is. Looks like some Allen keys or something. I don't know what that is. We'll find out in a little bit. Well, let's just have a look in it. As you can see, look, there's a few little tools, screwdrivers, some kind of cover, cloth. I think there's some glues. Yeah, some basic toolkit. I watched a review on one of these before, and people said to just make something to that go in. It just sits in a drawer and you never use it. Some spares or something. I think that's what it is. Right, we've got no else in the box, which ain't a good thing, because that means there's something missing, unless it's in the other box. Oh, and this has to be on perfectly level. So I've just had spirit level on this. It's going to take ages to get into this, isn't it? Tell you what, this tape that they use is good. Oh, there's more stuff at the top. Ah, we're out. That is a part that I'm looking for. Why I wanted this one, there's two models, there's a number 1 and there's a number 2. I wanted this one because this one has a bigger screen, which goes on here. Ta-da! It's a good old glass lid. And this, I believe they call it an ANS. It just sits on there. Oh, that's a lot of cables. Right, that's that box. So we've got the good old power lead. So we've got this. So this one goes into the top one, and this one goes into this one, and this bottom one goes into this one. Then we're going to need the power. We're going to need the left hand side, and then this into the left hand side. And I believe that's it so far. Keep them for time being. Next, Europe. Next, Wi-Fi. Use the Bamboo Handy app to scan and log in. Bamboo Handy app, it says. So I'm going to download this and I'm going to register. Tell you what, that was quicker than I thought. Confirm and bind. Log in here. By the way, when this bed raises when you're calibrating, you pull the foam out. Get started. So that's that blank. So that should do time lapses now. And it's updated. Thanks for keeping in shape. That's it. Oh, it wants me to print a file now. Oh, it's got some of these on. Oh, there's loads in there. So we'll go for tests. So I'll just do something simple. Oh yeah, you can put it in time lapse. No filament. You think I should put some in? So I've got this filament, which is PLA Basic. I don't know what that is, but I got this box as well. PLA Basic Black, Jade White, Black, Hot Pink, Black, Pumpkin Orange, a red, a black, bright green, black, purple, blue grey, yellow, jade white, maroon red, sunflower yellow, cocoa brown, green and grey. As you can tell, I didn't know which colour to get, so I just got, well, I was supposed to get one of everything. I don't know why they've said 5 black. So I'm planning on printing a lot of black. It's going to be my first print ever. I'll do it in grey. No, I'll do it in black because I've got plenty of that. And it's going to go wrong in it on first time. And because they're from bamboo, they are supposed to have a barcode or something on them. So you have to look after these because they dry out or something, but that'll be on a later video. This is the filament. So I'll hold that because I don't want to unravel it. But I found out these holes are for storage somehow. I don't know. I'm going to have to buy some tape for that, aren't I? So I've got some tape here on end. So I want a clean end, don't I really? So I need something just to snip that. I've got my good old wire snips. So I'm assuming that goes in there and then that goes into there. Well, it understood it as black. I've had to push it in a hole in the top and it's automatically found out it's a black reel. So it understands it from some reason, so it's pulled it through somewhere. It just says print now. 23 minutes. I printed my scraper. That's alright that. 12 minutes that took. It states it's going to take 4 hours 36 minutes to print. How long? And it states it's going to use 221 grams of filament, which them filaments come in 1 kilo rolls. So I do need a poopy chute because it's going all over the side. I've only done 2 prints and I've got that already, but it keeps falling out back, so I'm going to make it so it comes down to the side. Make it cost effective as well. It says it's going to cost £5 at 54 to make that poop chute. It cost me that in postage to buy one, wouldn't it? So I'm going to have a go at it and hopefully it'll come out alright. So I'll see you in a bit. To our lass wants me to print an elephant. So I've got an idea for her. But I need the grey first. And it only comes on a refill. And there's no spool. So after 5 hours I've printed one to use in the machine. So it says don't snap off these straight away. Which side does that go? So if that goes on there, that goes in there. Oh, look at that. It fits. So now we can take these off. So that can go in there. Right, let's print this. So she wants this. That is what it's going to be. So it's 42 pence to make it and 59 minutes 35 seconds to print it. And it's printing. Best thing is I can watch it on my monitor here while I'm working, because I am still editing for Q's on Tour. It's ready. So I believe that goes in there somewhere. Oh, it's got all its little trees on. Oh god, how do I get them off? Need some pincers. I might have to order some. I'm gonna have to go get some better pincers than this. Oh, it looks good that, doesn't it, actually? It's come out alright. Oh, goes in that way. Oh, it does, it's just a tight fit. Oh, once that goes in, it's not coming out. But that is really tight. So what I'm gonna have to do is just sand down here a little bit, I think. Happy wife. Happy life. Job done. Yeah, I'm going to print this at the moment. Send it to the printer. Yeah, lots of laser glasses case all over. So I'm going to print one and put it there. Here we go, look at it, it's ready. Don't look like much at the moment. Let's get it off. She might like it, so I have to take all these supports off. Then I can get some proper pincers. They're coming off Amazon today. Oh, got one here. There we go. Will it work? Will it work? She's gonna love it.
I love it.
Like it?
I need another one for downstairs.
Take him downstairs, I'll make you another one.
See his tongue in his mouth.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. At least I won't sit on them anymore. Happy wife, happy life.
So we've got these bits and Amazon's and my glue. So we're going to need some glue on this. And put them in there. We're going to need a drop of glue on there. In there, and then that goes on there. Look at that, eh? That won't take long to set. A bit of 3D glue. Epoxy. So now we're going to install this, aren't we? Do you know what it is? It's for kitchen. It's an holder for under the kitchen roll holder. Good morning, and it's a few days later and I'm in my gym jams because I'm at home and I can't I? So I've printed something else. So do you remember when this printer came with this box and it had a load of bits and bats in a plaggy box? Look at this monster. Oh, I better close it to show you. Look at this monster. I did a box. It come with hinges, tabs, and it's got all them bits and bats in it. So I printed that. It's a good box, I tell you, and that came out first time. So I've had no problems so far with it. As you can hear, we've upgraded. We've got two now, because I wanted to know which one worked best. So what I did, I got the number 2 version, and now I've got a number 1 version. That's only doing one colour at the moment, unless somebody knows how to put multicolour into that thing. But yeah, they're both going at the moment, so that's good, isn't it? So yeah, done that. And also, to clear all this as well, I built a little shelf at time being. So I found out that you can get some Scadas things or something, and basically you can put them on the wall here, and stuff hangs on it. So I'm just printing some of that off at the moment. My grandson wants some kind of dinosaur, so I'm surprisingly making him one. And also I've printed this. Right, it's I need to do a bit of work to it because it didn't really come out too good, to tell you the truth, but it's something to do with Pokemon or something. So that goes into there or something like that, and it comes like that. And then basically this box goes into here, but it don't fit in at the moment. It's a bit of a tight fit, so I'm going to have to, let me just pull that back out, I'm going to have to grind that a bit because it is not smooth, it's a bit rough. And then basically that'll fit into there, and then that goes into there. and I believe you put your phone on there and there's an app or something that these, and it scans when you drop the cards in. Some Pokemon shite, I don't know what it is. So I've done that as well, and also got P2S parts as well. So I'm going to have to build a box for that now. And I printed another poop chute as well for this printer. So now it's got one there. And it's got one in there for that printer as well. But currently that's printing that SCADAS board, as you can see down there. And then this is printing some kind of dinosaur, which that one's in there. I found out that this can be raised as well, so I can see in this glass. It's called a riser. So I'll probably print one of them off when I get round to it. And if you're wondering what all this is, that is an Elegoo. They're supposed to print 3D resin models, which I haven't tried it yet, so I need to find some files somewhere, and I haven't really looked into that yet. So this is a short video for my first video, so I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see me printing anything else, put it in comments and we'll see if you can find it and we'll print it, because I'm enjoying doing this.